Hello and welcome to Amy Park for the first game of the round between the Melbourne Storm and the Canberra Raiders in what is always a tough clash. I'm your commentator, Kilway. I'm looking forward to this one in Melbourne tonight as both teams within the top four. Melbourne fighting, in the top eight, Melbourne fighting to maintain that number one spot and really gun for that minor premiership. And the Raiders looking to crack that top four. It's going to be an intense one. The last time these two teams met, it was 30-0 the way of the Raiders. It's the Storm at home this time, want to be saving themselves a bit of embarrassment as they look to take on the Green Machine. Trey Bonta-Kahu starting us off here. And he will kick deep to get us underway. And what a week it has been for the Melbourne Storm. So after that good win for the Knights, it has just been, get back in the saddle. Back it up this week. And there's Rahul Kaval, a dangerous man of that lock jersey. It's going to be a bit of a battle tonight between him and Will Kay, who's been solid at lock, but apparently, according to Matty Harris, has reached no heights, even after running 160 metres last week. Riley Flynn with a run there. They go out to Tim James. Mobs. The Raiders chasing up a win after a heartbreaking loss against the Cowboys last week, in what was an absolute nail-biter of a match. An instant classic, as now it's going to be the Storm's first possession, and Kobe Kelly gets them started off. Stepping, I think that's Angie Slugger. As they're going to go. Blake Harris goes to Justin Monkey. A couple of changes this week for the Storm. It's Justin Monkey back at 8. Wilmot's back in the starting side with Caleb Jeff back onto the bench, and Blake Harris has moved to the 6 with TBK at 7. Interesting to see how those changes fare tonight. As now it's going to be Wilmot with the run. Runs it straight at Ruben Mobs. He's going to be brought down the 50 though. Thorne goes to Harris, out to Kelly. Kelly steps one. Almost getting away, but a great tackle by Slugger as they go out right. Thorne puts a deep kick in, and Eli Barnes just in front of his own line. Steps guys, but he's going to be brought down there by Justin Monkey. And the Storm, some good kick chase there to shut down Eli Barnes, and he's always a danger man whenever he's playing. As they go, O'Neill, inside ball, Barnes, through the line now, Eli Barnes. He'll be tackled by Corey Bell just before the 50, but that's only the third tackle somehow. As the Raiders go right, inside ball, Garcia now. Garcia's on the right tonight. Getting my centres mixed up. As it's going to be Lewis. Tackled there. Now they go left. O'Neill puts a kick in. The opposition's 40. Now it's going to be Maverick Oldfield with the kick return. He's going to be tackled well, and that will be Angie Slugger, I think. Now they go. Trey Bonta-Kahu with the run. Good tackle on him as they go left again. It's going to be Wilmot. Goes out to Monkey. Played on the 30. Now they go left again. It's Logan Guys. That wasn't meant for him, but he's going to have to drive it through the middle. They make no meters in that run. That's a poor showing from the Storm. As they go out to Blake Harris. Gives it to Wilmot, who will get them past their own 40, but the Storm just struggling to make meters at the moment. The Canberra defense doing well to hold them down. As now it's going to be Trey Bonta-Kahu with the kicking duties, and he puts it deep down to Jacob Morrison, who's going to step one, but Wilmot will tackle him. Waiting for him out the backfield, Ryan Wilmot, but Jacob Morrison looking dangerous, and the kick returns very strong for the Raiders, and now it's going to be Eli Barnes through the line. He'll be tackled. And that's the second there as we go left now. Ruben Mobs. Straight to the line, Ruben Mobs. No one's at home. Will Kay has to make the tackle. Now it's going to be James Thorne and Lewis. The Raiders getting very, very close here. They go left. Wally Allen. He'll be tackled about 14 metres out from the line. Now it's going to be Tim James. Brought down there. It's fifth and last play. They got to Thompson. Thompson, going to be an error there. And the Storm, good pressure from Wilke to shut down that kick, and which could have been anything really from Luke Thompson. He is a very dangerous man close to the line. As now it's going to be Justin Monkey with a run. Gets an offload away to Blake Harris. That's a bit more like it for the Storm, finding their first line break in what feels like an eternity. As now they go, Logan Guys goes out to Kobe Kelly. Down the sideline, Kobe Kelly breaks the tackle of Jaden Garcia. And a held-in tackle penalty from Justin O'Neill here. Sorry, Jack O'Neill. And the Storm will kick for touch, and all of a sudden the momentum just switches. As the question looms, can the Storm convert this? Now it's going to be Blake Harris. Goes to Logan Guys for the first run. Driven back there. Needed a bit more time to run onto it there, Logan Guys. As Justin Monkey goes to Kobe Kelly. Brought down by Jack O'Neill. Mark Iron goes. Monkey. Breaking through one. Justin Monkey for the line. He's going to score! And just like that, Justin Monkey, something from nothing. And he'll get the Storm on the board first here at Melbourne, at Amy Park. How good is that from Justin Monkey? Just breaks the tackle of Ruben Mobbs, bumps him off, and straight for the line. Barnes got there, but he just a second too late. And look at Blake Harris celebrating in the background. He was happy about that one. Ray Bonsakahu, you'd think he'd get this one. And he slots that one over. 6-0 is the score. 10 minutes into the match. But I have no doubt that it'll be a close one regardless of scoring first. Luke Thompson. He's got the kick here. How good have the back three for the Raiders looked so far? The Storm, a bit lackluster, but the Raiders very, very solid so far. All three of them making some good line breaks. And Flynn had a great game last week, so we'll see if he can back that up this week at the wing. As Logan Guys held down there. They go out to Corey Bell. He's going to try and break the line, but Rahul Koval brings him down. Not before he gets some great meters. That's the third there. They're going to go to Blake Harris. Logan Guys. The pass looks suspect, but the referee says play on. Guys brought down on the 50. James Thorne goes right. It's going to be Monkey. Now to Wilmot. And that's a much better set from the Storm after points. That'll do them nicely here. As they go. Trey Bonsakahu. Oh, it's a shocking kick. Wally Allen now with space. That is a shocker from Trey Bonsakahu. As Wally Allen's brought down. They go to Koval. Gives it out to Tim James. He's brought down by Wilke. James Thorne assisting in that tackle. As now they go left. Luke Thompson. Watching too much NRL. Now to Wally Allen. Now they go right. Luke Thompson goes to Jack O'Neill. Now to Eli Barnes. Blake Harris hitting the deck. James goes left to O'Neill. Now goes to Slugger. Slugger through the line, but he can't beat Bell. 5 meters out now, the Raiders. They need to put some pressure on the kicker here. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Luke Thompson. Puts up a bomb. It's going to be quite shallow. Can they tap it back? Eli Barnes. Yes, they can. But he's going to be brought down by Guys. And the Storm hold on in that set. And they'll put under needless pressure there by a bad Trey Bonsakahu kick. They'll need to fight out of their own end. Now they go to Logan Guys. Trey Bonsakahu goes to Wilke. Now goes to TBK. Blake Harris squares up. Just past the 40 there. That's the fourth. Where do the Storm go? They're going to go for a 40-20 attempt. It's going to be Mark Iron. He puts it along the ground. But it's going to be an awkward one. But Barnes makes a rare error. And Mark Iron, that's a great kick to put him under pressure. And he'll just take that one into touch. About 35 metres out from his own try line. Blake Harris, I thought he was actually going to be the one to kick it. I thought almost guys getting in the way there, but no, Blake Harris playing the ball and Mark Iron standing up for the kicking duties. The Storm get the ball back with a fresh set. 35 out from the line. What can they do with it here? As guys with the first run. Now they go right. Blake Harris gives it to Corey Bell, who steps one, gets the pass away to TBK. He probably could have gone himself, Corey Bell. But he'll do the selfless act there. It's going to be Kane Nielsen now. Where do they go? Out to the right. Ryan Wilmot goes to Jack Jimmy for the line. Jimmy's going to push here, but he will be caught short. There's a sea of Raiders there. As that's the fourth on the line. Whoever they go. TBK. He's going to drive here. Trayvon Takahu. He wants a try. He'll get one. And the little bench centre turned halfback will score here at Melbourne. And God, do they love him. That is great from Trayvon Takahu. There's the green lights appear on the screen. TVKU superstar. Extending that lead to 10 for Melbourne. And it's all up to him to make it 12. You think he'd get this kick, it's almost right in front. You know what? Stranger things have happened. That 12-0 is the score, 17 minutes into the game. The Storm fans are loving it as the bench players for both teams will be coming on shortly. James Black and Michael Corte for the Raiders, and Caleb Jeff and Riley Murray for the Storm. Going to be a bit of a hit out upcoming. Melbourne have to receive here. And it's been twice at the Storm being gifted field position down the end. They've scored both times on it, so that's definitely going to be the area of improvement that the Raiders want to work on. They want to make the Storm work to get down there, not just have the whole set 30 out from their line. Now, the Raiders' defense in this section of the field that we're currently in has been very solid, but it's just getting close to the line. I don't know if it's the Storm attack getting more intense or it's the Raiders' defense, but geez, Wilmot gets him out of a bit of strife there. They're going to go. Mark Iron steps one, brought down by Jack O'Neill, who's been great in his defensive stops so far tonight. Logan Guys breaks the tackle. Logan Guys in a bit of space now. He's got Thorne on the right. He's going to use him as well. Thorne brought down now, 20 metres out from the line. The Storm, can they go back to back here? Where's the kickers? TBK's on the right, Will K's on the left. Blake Harris is there too. Harris is going to put a bomb up. It's going to go out wide. It's going to be someone underneath it. No, it's going to be Garcia. He's going to take it, and he's going to step one now. Garcia, he's going to break a line. He's going to go for a run. Garcia, he's got some speed, doesn't he? As Corey Bell's coming across. Now it's going to be Garcia. Will he get the pass? No, he won't. And they've gone about 160 metres in the last 20 seconds. As Luke Thompson now, it's the Raiders with an opportunity on the line. They're going to go. O'Neill running it there. As Bell brings him down. They go left now. It's going to be a pass straight to Caval and straight through. And the Raiders hit back. Well, that is a great try from Rahul Caval, who just took the ball and on the outside of Kane Nielsen. I don't really know what happened there. That was a weird one, but yeah, Rahul Caval, great try, and off the back of that excellent Jaden Garcia run, as the Raiders just push it down to 12-4, kick to come. You think Luke Thompson gets this, make it only a 6-point game once more. And he sure does. 12-6 is the score, 20 minutes into the match. As the interchanges will be coming on. Caleb Jeff and Riley Murray on for the Storm, and it's going to be James Black and Michael Corte for the Raiders. This is Trayvon Takahu. Kicks it deep here. O'Neill goes to Black. Good tackle there by Thorne. As the Storm, they just need to reset here. They got a bit energetic at the end of that set as Caval gets a good fend on Riley Murray. Now they go right. It's going to be O'Neill. Goes to Barnes. Tries to step but can't get away from Harris. Who, for anyone remembering his fullback days, had a great step on him. Inside ball. No, outside ball. It's going to go to Guys. Guys, he's going to step the fullback. I don't think he'll get very far past Eli Barnes, but maybe he can get a pass away here. Go, mate. Guys, almost getting there. Guys driving, but no, he's going to be turned on his back at the last second. And Guys, the most improbable person to go for a runaway after an intercept. But he gets the Storm down this way as Jack Jimmy will be brought down. As they go left, it's going to be Kay. Goes to Murray. Murray's going to drive, but he'll be flipped on his back. Referee calls held up. We'll go out to the 10 here. Yes, that's the third. They go to Will Kay. Oh, clobbered in that tackle there. Hasn't done much at all this game as they're going to go. It's going to be Trey Bontakahu. He's folded there. Couldn't get the pass away. Where do they go for the last? It's going to be Will Kay with the kicking duties. No, it's going to be Blake Harris. Puts a bomb out this way. Can they get under it this time? Yes, they can. Mark Iron scores! And under the high ball, Mark Iron take a bow to get the Storm yet another try here at Amy Park. Blake Harris in his kicking game has been excellent so far, and Mark Iron judged that one to perfection. 16-6 now. Kick to come. And what has been a very high point scoring affair so far. Sorry. There's Troy Bontakahu. That'll come back inside, and that's an excellent kick off the boot. Excellent strike, and 18-6 is the score. That one, you know, the last one was off the Jaden Garcia. They look very similar to the sentence. Jaden Garcia run, and that one just there was off a big Logan Guys run. I thought he was going to push over at the end, but he didn't quite. That would have been up there for try of the year. Second rower just going leaps and bounds. Caleb Jeff with the run. Start from dummy half. No, they're going to go right. Will Kay. Oh, folded there by James Black, but he gets up quickly to play the ball. Now it's going to be James Thorne. He's going to go through the line. And he'll be brought down the 50. That's a great dummy half run. As they go out to the left, Will Kay. He's going to go straight through. Will Kay. He's going to try and outrun Barnes. He does, but no, he's going to be brought down by Tim James. That's the fourth there. Kay getting one back there. As now they go right. It's going to be Blake Harris. Goes to Caleb Jeff. The Storm, can they set up another try here? Where can they go? They got Trey Bontakahu on the right, but no, they're going to go to Blake Harris. He's just going to run it here. Blake Harris for the line, but no, he'll be brought down short. The Raiders will have to play the ball on their line, though. That's a interesting play on the fifth and last, but, you know, not the worst one there. As the Raiders. They go left now. It's going to be Wally Allen. Going to be Tim James from dummy half. He's brought down by Nielsen. Just double guessed himself there. Val, fourth tackle there. I'm going to go for a 40-20 here. Where is O'Neill? Yes, they will. It's not going to find it, though. It's, in fact, going to be Trey Bontakahu on the kick return here. He'll just run it straight. And that was not a good strike from O'Neill. The Storm is pretty much setting up on the 50 for this set. And they'll just use Nielsen to drive it down. And Nielsen, no, probably not a Rookie of the Year contender. He's only playing 40 minutes. He's not playing a half or any of those kind of positions. But he's been one of the best rookies of the season, in my opinion. And Melbourne Storm did a great job to pick him up. Well, Haas is picked off there by Rahul Kamal. I saw that one coming. And Wally Allen. James Black straight through a gap there. Down the wing. He thinks he's a winger. Maybe he should take Jacob Morrison's spot. As they go, Jacob Morrison now. Goes to Wally Allen. That's going to be the 4th. As he plays the ball. They go left now. Luke Thompson goes to Eli Barnes, who steps one, but Bell has to bring him down. That's the 5th and last now. Where do they go? Out to James Black? No, Luke Thompson puts a high kick up. Who's coming through? Bell's underneath it. Bell takes it well. Bell can't get very far though, as he's brought down only 5 out from his own line. The Storm really need to power through here. Let's go to Logan Guys for the run. Jeez, what a season he's had, Logan Guys. Caleb Jeff tackled.
Brought down. And backwards.
Riley Murray. Tackled there. That's the 4th. Go to the right now. Kane Nielsen, inside ball. Going to go to Corey Bell. Just steams ahead to the 50. The Storm really well managed by the Raiders there as Blake Harris punts it down. TPK almost getting in the way. And yeah, the Raiders did a great set in defense as Jack Jimmy tackles Jacob Morrison there. And the Raiders, you know, the scoreboard doesn't reflect it, but it has been a very close game. It's just been the Storm getting a couple more opportunities and executing them pretty much to perfection every time. Oh, it was an error here. And now it's going to be TBK coming away with a rare Wally Allen error. I can't speak today. I apologize to the listeners. It must be pretty annoying to hear. Maverick Oldfield with the run. They go. Corey Bell steps one. Corey Bell for the line. Will he beat Barnes? Yes, he will. And Corey Bell, you superstar. He beats his former teammate to the line. And the Storm extend their lead here. Well, it is absolute scenes at Amy Park tonight. Ray Watakahu. We'll have to slot that one over. It's going to be 24-6. There you go, the Storm up 18 points. Got about 6 minutes until halftime. For one team, they want to keep on going. And the other, yeah, that can't come soon enough for them. Corey Bell goes to Caleb Jeff to get us started here. You know, there's been some great plays tonight all over the park. But you've got to give it to the Melbourne forwards, and especially Logan Guys so far. As Riley Murray straight through the line, gets it to Will Kay, who gets some great post contacts. And the Melbourne forwards have really just done their job. This 2 second rowers, Kane Nielsen and Logan Guys. Really solid start to the match. And Logan Guys, I mean, he's got to be in contention for second row of the year, you'd think. He really has been good. As Will Kay just throws, I don't even know what that was. Knock on? It must have been a knock on. It's going to be a scrum. Oh, shit. It's going to be a scrum. And they're going to go to Eli Barnes. And Mark Iron will tackle. Well done, Mark Iron. And the Raiders will not score off the scrum. And for any viewers at home that the many times that I've explained it on stream but haven't heard it, or haven't been watching that game, which is fine. A scrum only occurs in the SRL if there is a knock-on and the non-infringing team collects it but is driven backwards to a position of no advantage. For some reason, that is the only time that a scrum occurs. Just so everyone's aware. Because otherwise, we do have scrums. We don't have scrums. You know, it speeds the game up, I think, really, and it makes it a bit better. It's Caval. Goes down to Oldfield. Look who's waiting for him. Slugger could have just about walloped him there. It's Kane Nielsen has to do the driving out. And the Raiders did a good job in that set to really pin in the corner, the Storm in the corner, as they go to Logan Guys. Will Kay probably could have gone himself. There's a bit of a gap. He should have backed his speed. As now they go. Blake Harris goes to Kobe Kelly. He'll step around one as Jack O'Neill brings him down. They go right now. Blake Harris goes to Caleb Jeff. That's the 5th and last. Where do they go? They need a good kick here. And they need a good chase as well. As they go. It's going to be Blake Harris. Puts a good kick down to Jacob Morrison. As he steps one, but Will Kay brings him down in the tackle. They go left now. Wally Allen. Inside ball to Rahul Kaval. Now they go left. Luke Thompson goes to Slugger. Tackled down by Jack Jimmy. Now they go right. Luke Thompson goes to Wally Allen. Luke Thompson goes to Pete Veretto. Tackled there by Will Kay. As he's brought down 15 out. This is the last scoring opportunity for the half. As they're going to go high now. Jack Jimmy, he'll want to take it. No, he's going to be out-leaped by Jacob Morrison. But that'll be half-time. The Melbourne Storm 24. The Raiders 6. We'll see you very shortly. Welcome back to SRL TV. But the Melbourne Storm are currently leading the Canberra Raiders 24 points to 6. And what's been a very physical match. Very physical match. And Storm will receive to start off this set here. It's Justin Monkey with the first hit up. As they go left, Manu Fa'afili coming on the field for Kane Nielsen and Logan Guys slotting to the right second row. Mark Iron goes up to James Thorne, now goes to Trayvon Takahu. Riley Murray forgot he was supposed to be on the field by the looks of it. There we go, Declan Connell. Now goes to Corey Bell, who steps one but can't get very far. That's the 4th. TBK, don't go for the foot. Thank goodness. Okay. TBK going for a run on the 4th. I thought he was going to kick it then, but he didn't, thankfully. That's going to be Will Kay with the kicking duties. Oh, bumps it down the field, down to Jacob Morrison, who will step one, but he's going to be cornered here. And TBK almost taking him into touch. As Angie Slugger goes to Ollie Allen. Now Jordan Lewis straight to the line. Corey Bell brings him down. No, it's going to be a Justin Monkey intercept. Justin Monkey now through the line. And the Storm read that play well. Justin Monkey, he's a great defensive reader. As Manu Fa'afili gets to the line break. He's been great at second row in that second half. Second half, Manu Fa'afili is a force to be reckoned with. It's going to be Corey Bell. Brought down there. Where do they go now? Going to go out left. Riley Murray. Tackled well. That's the 4th now. They go left. Manu Fa'afili. He's going to drive for the line. There's no help here for Veretto. And Manu Fa'afili, he will score and put the Storm further in the lead here. Well, there you go. No question about that one. Pete Veretto not being able to hold him out. And Alan Berkeley not assisting in that tackle. Sorry. There you go. Had something like the chest there. As the Storm 28 points to 6. It's not quite the clash of titans that everyone thought it would be. Including myself, I thought it'd be a very close game. Luke Thompson. He'll tee it up. And the Storm fans, you know, at Amy, little known fact in the SRL and the NRL, you'd see a sea of green amongst the purple here at Amy Park in the NRL. When we lend it out to the NRL for their games, there is always a massive Raiders following that come down to Melbourne to watch the game. So, you know, the Raiders, it's kind of like another home game for them, really. Oh, and James Thorne throws a forward pass. That one is a little bit I didn't really think that one was very forward. It must have been for the touch judge to call it. And now the Raiders going to get a great opportunity. Now it's going to be Preston Beats for the line. Will Kay brings him down after being offside. Logan Guys helping in that one. They go left now. Wally Allen goes out wide. Jacob Morrison straight through a hole. And the Raiders hit back in the 46th minute. And just like that, an error from the Storm. And the Raiders are the ones to go in. And it looks like they're doing it on double time. Luke Thompson with an important kick here. That's going to swing. And that is a good kick. Only 18 points the difference now. The Raiders trailing the Storm. Storm kicking off for the first time in a while now. Bonzakahu goes deep to Luke Thompson. That's a big first run from Jordan Lewis. Brought down by Will Kay. Now they go Luke Thompson. Goes to Alan Berkeley. Straight through a line. A couple offside players for the Storm. I think it was Will Kay offside actually. He gets to the 50. That's the second there. The Raiders go to Preston Beats. He'll be brought down the 40. Now they go left. Wally Allen. Brought down at the 30. Now left, it's going to be Jordan Lewis. Off the head. And the Melbourne Storm will collect. Oh, and they're going to get a scrum now, I think. Yes, they will. It mustn't have been off the head. It must have been off the hands. Or the shoulder or something. It's Will Kay. He's going to run it. And what a smart hookup. That's the refereeing brain, I'm sure. I sincerely apologise. I wish I could take it out of the game, but I can't, unfortunately, to the Raiders. Otherwise, I would. I honestly would. But there you go. Okay. Running the ball. They go left. Mani Fa'afili. Strong runner of the ball. So now they go left out to Justin Monkey, who just drives. He's testing out those edge backs. As now, they're going to go Riley Murray. He wants to run. Still yet to score a try this season, which is rather humorous considering the try-scoring animation he purchased and the production value on it. It is quite high production value. Hopefully we see it tonight as Blake Harris puts a high ball up. Who's underneath it? It's going to be Eli Barnes, but Riley Murray, and I think it's James Thorne, drag him back into his own in-goal, and the Storm will get a second crack at this line. Riley Murray. Gonna break the line, Riley Murray. Break a tackle. And he'll be brought down 17 metres out from the try line. They go out to the left now. The Melbourne Storm squaring it up. Goes to Mani Fa'afili. Can he get a double? Now he's brought down by Preston Beats and Pete Veretto. They go left now. Blake Harris now to Justin Monkey. He wants another one as well. But he'll be brought down as James Thorne goes right. Mani Fa'afili gives it to Riley Murray. He's driven back. I think he may have the longest try-scoring drought. He hasn't scored this season. He hasn't scored probably since about halfway through last season. He may have the longest drought so far. It's Mani Fa'afili. Well, active drought, that is. And Blake Harris puts it along the ground. Oh, Riley Murray could have run onto it, but it was offside. And Tim James collects. As now they go Wally Allen. The Raiders, Tim James collects, and that was a very good take from him. Didn't comment on that, but that was a very good take from the hooker. Because that's only their third. Preston Beats, where's he going? Out to the right. Dirk O'Neill. Now to Alan Berkeley, who gets on the outside of Mani Fa'afili, doesn't chase with too much pursuit, lets Corey Bell do all the work. And geez, what would the Melbourne Storm do without Corey Bell at the one? It'd be quite a different side we'd be looking at. Pete Veretto driven back. Fifth and last now, where can everyone go? We go to the left. Jack O'Neill pushes it down the field to Maverick Oldfield. As now Maverick Oldfield on the run. A great run from him, and he actually beats Eli Barnes, but Luke Thompson chases him down. Now they go left, Blake Harris. He loves the contact, the little six, doesn't he? You know, he made his Queensland debut this season. He did a pretty good job, even in a losing side, so you'd have to think that Blake Harris would be highly in talks to continue playing for the Maroons. As now it's going to be Mark Iron. He plays the ball. They go right now. It's going to be Blake Harris. Goes to TVK. Now to Corey Bell. Fifth and last. Where do they go here? The Storm. Can they put an attacking kick in? They go. TBK puts a high one up. Riley Murray wants it. Riley Murray wants it, but no, he will not get it. And Eli Barnes is brought down. And the Storm just putting Barnes under constant pressure at the moment. As Pete Fredo brought down. They go to Wally Allen. Logan Guys. Up and square. No, he's not. As now it's going to be Preston Beats. That looked like an obstruction play, but no. They're going to play on here. Barnes gets an awkward pass back. It looks like the Storm hit his arm. Preston Beats his arm as he offloaded it there. As he'll be tackled by Will Kay and Riley Murray, who, if they stood on each other's shoulders, probably still wouldn't be the size of Preston Beats. O'Neill slots it down to Kelly. Kelly steps one. Kobe Kelly. Jeez, I'm bad with the names tonight. Kobe Kelly stepping around, but can't get very far as Monkey's brought down. They go right now. Blake Harris goes to Logan Guys. They go right now. Riley Murray goes to Declan Connell. Go left. Trayvon Takahu goes to Logan Guys. Fifth and last. What is happening here? Where will they go? Out to the right. Trayvon Takahu. That's a good kick from him. All the way down to Jacob Morrison, who will be tackled by TVK on the 20. And both teams seem to have just got into a bit of an arm wrestle now for the last 12 or so minutes. Very tough footy end to end. Through the middle, and Alan Berkeley, he goes straight through the middle. Offload though, and he goes to Blake Harris dummies. He's to the line now, Blake Harris, but he'll be brought down. Jeez, he's got a bit of speed, doesn't he? And he's dangerous anywhere on the field. They go to Mark Iron now. He wants a double. He can't get it. That's where do they go? Kobe Kelly goes to Blake Harris. Now to TBK, who's going to drive. He wants a double. He can't get it. As Riley Murray, surely this is the play where he scores. Now they go right instead to Will Kay. Probably more reliable to hold the ball on. And Riley Murray will come off the field. Today is not the day he scores. As Blake Harris tackled on the fifth and last. Where's Kay? Well, where's your half? Where is he? There he is. TBK puts a high. It's a bit shallow there. I don't think they can make much of it. And no, they can't. Jaden Garcia comes down with it. And he'll be tackled on about 5 minutes out from his own line. Will Kay brings down Wally Allen. He hasn't done much in attack tonight. Oh, and he holds down too long and gives away a penalty there. That was not needed from the Storm. I say, Will Kay hasn't done much in attack tonight, really. But defensively, he has done a lot of tackling. So he'll be looking towards his stint on the bench in about 4 minutes or 3.5 minutes. Maybe he can get one more big play in before it's Justin Monkey taking over the reins. Good look, and yes, it looks like Wilmot's come on the field. And Jack Jimmy as well. Caval now, breaking through. The Raiders getting very close to this line. It's Alan Berkeley now. He's been great since he's come on, as that's the fourth. We go right. Let me O'Neill. Making sure. I'm trying to see where Caval is on the field. We go. Garcia goes to Thompson. Puts it high for Maverick Oldfield, and he'll take it nicely in the in goal. And out to the 20 for attack we will go. Yes, Cavalli's on the field, so everything is good in the terms of substitutions. There's Wilmot. That's going to be the 0. Jack Jimmy now. Great little run from him. As they get to the 40 on the first. 95 Philly. I have to say he'd be more than a shoo-in for a Pacifica Est against
The European Union.
well and truly more than a shoo-in, I think. He'd be almost guaranteed. He playing for them. Been great this season, especially if he's joining Sonny Tai at MBT if they end up there. As that's Bell getting to the 30, the 5th and last. TBK is just going to put it across field. They go to Riley Flynn this time. J Moz has been pretty dangerous every time on the ball, but now it's going to be Flynn's turn to run with it. He's going to get an ankle tap, and no! He gets away from it. Jack Jimmy brings him down. Holds him down in the tackle, but just enough without giving away a penalty. O'Neill now. Brought down the 50. They go left. Tim James to Pete Vredo. Gets an offload there as Ruben Mobbs. Brought down. They go left. Luke Thompson. Inside ball now to Barnes, but Thorne's on him. Wally Allen. 5th and last, 30 metres out from the line. They're going to have to put a punt down. And Will Kay will be coming from the field in a second. He'll be looking forward to a bit of a rest on the bench. Justin Monkey makes his way back on. He's been excellent tonight, Justin Monkey. He really has been. Raybon Sakahu. Plays the ball. Now left, Corey Bell. He's going to step one, Corey Bell, straight to the line. Beautiful stuff from him. And he's made some good meters. Now it's Jack Jimmy for the line. Jack Jimmy, can Eli Barnes get to him? No, he can't, but now it's going to be Blake Harris's turn. He's brought down. I think it's... Is that Jordan Lewis? Yes, it is. Did well there to catch up to him, as that's the 5th and last. They made about 80 meters in this set, the Storm. Where can they go for this last tackle option? They haven't been on the line like they were in the first half for a while, but it's going to be Blake Harris putting it out to the right, a high kick. Who's underneath it? It's going to be Angie Slugger. And he's going to be dragged back. Declan O'Connell just manhandling him back into his own in-goal. Great stuff from O'Connell. Sorry, just Connell. Declan Connell.
Not O'Connell. Just sounds very Irish, doesn't it?
Sound like O'Donnell. Great stuff from Connell. Drag him back in there. They go left, Ryan Woolman. Now left, Trayvon Sakahu. Now we go right, Justin Monkey. Now we go left again, Trayvon Sakahu goes to Ryan Wilmot. The Storm all of a sudden parked up on this line again. 5th tackle. They want one more try here. They want one more. It's Blake Harris. That's a great bomb kick. It looks well weighted. Looks excellently weighted. Corey Bell. He's going to drive for the corner here, but no, he'll be turned on his back as the 70th minute clocks over. That was great scramble defense from the Raiders.
He's held there.
Well there.
Let him go. 2 hands away.
That's going to be Riley Flynn through the line.
Right, that's the 3rd. He's held there.
Big Fredo now.
That's tackle 4. Hands off. Held. Let him up.
Goes left, Jordan Lewis. Now to Wally Allen. Straight through. Barnstorming run.
5th and last.
As he'll be brought down. It's the 5th tackle there. The Raiders doing well to get down this field. Jordan Lewis. It's a kick all the way down to Kobe Kelly. That's going to be the first.
Clear him now.
Harris, Monkey.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
And they go right. Blake Harris, inside ball to Wilmot, who gets a great line break. Just found a gaping hole in the Raiders' defense.
Back to 10. Hill.
Storm. Neither team has scored for about 30 minutes. Been a bit crazy, to be honest.
How good, how the game's settled.
So that's going to be the 5th and last. Where can they go on the last play here? They're going to go out to Blake Harris, who just puts a kick down to Jacob Morrison. Morrison now on the kick return. He steps Bell, but he's got 3 players around him, and it's going to be Maverick Oldfield the one to bring him down. As we go, Luke Thompson goes to Caval. Tackled by Justin Monkey. That's only the 2nd on their 40. Now they go. Luke Thompson spreads it out to Morrison.
3 hands away. Hill.
Thompson, Allen.
He's held there. 4. Move.
Now we go. Luke Thompson again goes to Jack O'Neill.
Hill. 5. Markers lock in.
All right. It's going to be Jaden Garcia. He's going to be charged down there by Blake Harris.
That's 1. Move.
And you got to say, Blake Harris, he scores a try, he gets man of the match easy. He should get the Sim VP 3 points, I think. He is
Hill. 2.
really, really playing well tonight. Probably a good thing he's moved back to the 6. Jack Jimmy's tackled there. We go right. Trayvon Sakahu, inside ball. It's going to be Corey Bell now. Ah, not Kobe Bell. I don't know why I'm saying all these things tonight. Corey Bell, straight to the line, goes to the 20. They go left now. Jack Jimmy, he's going to get another run. And they'll get within this 10-meter now. Surely someone can score a try here to make everyone that tips 19+ happy. As Blake Harris puts the high ball up. Who's underneath it? Jacob Morrison is. He's going to step 1. But he'll be brought down. Emir's out from the line. They go left now. Rahul Kaval.
That's his 2nd. Hill. Move it.
Now we go right. Luke Thompson goes to Vredo.
He's held there. 3 back with me.
Now right again. O'Neill. Inside ball to Garcia.
That's tackled 4. Hands off.
We go. Ruben Mobbs. Gets an offload. That looked very forward, but the referee says play on. Lewis now.
5. Hold.
5th and last. Where can we go? They're going to go out to Luke Thompson. That's a great kick. Down to Maverick Oldfield. That's a big pressure kick, but Maverick Oldfield in the kick return gets past 1. Has to be brought down by Luke Thompson. That's the 1st for the Storm. Can they go 90 meters and score? Not with runs like that, they can't.
On the keep going.
As we go, Justin Monkey. Now to Jack Jimmy.
3. Hands away.
He comes on the ball with so much pace, Jack Jimmy. It's now been Wilmot straight through the line. He's been clocking up the run meters tonight, Ryan Wilmot. He has been stat padding. As they go, Jack Jimmy. I thought Pete Vredo must have been offside, but no, referee says that's fine. That's 30 out from the line. The Storm put it down to Riley Flynn on the trot, but Mark Iron brings him in. And they'll have 1 or 2 more tackles and then take us to full time here. Raiders, just go to Tim James.
He's held there. 2. Hands away.
And there's the final hooter as Pete Vredo breaks the line. The Storm, they will bother to chase him down. No, Caval gets the offload. But in the end, it was all in vain as the Melbourne Storm continue their win streak. 30 points to 12. Melbourne, the first time they've ever beat the Canberra Raiders, and they do so in style at home. And what an incredible feat. And wow, that is excellent from the Storm. And the Raiders, they showed up tonight, but they just couldn't quite get it. And those completions, we'll talk about them in a second. That's probably what did it, and the possession as well. But look at this, who scored. It was Trayvon Sakahu, Corey Bell, Justin Monkey, Marnie Fa'afili, and Mark Iron, all scoring 1 for the Storm. And Rahul Kaval and Jacob Morrison scoring 1 each for the Raiders. Look at the possession. 63% possession from the Storm, 37% from the Raiders. But this is the important part, the completion. Storm, 27 from 30 sets completed. They had 10 more completions than the Raiders, who had 17 from 24.
4 errors to 10. That is a massive gap, and that is what's going to cost them.
And that's made them do 58 more tackles. The Raiders, 209 in total, and 151 for the Storm. They missed 33, the Storm missed 27, and the Storm had 33 line breaks. The Raiders had 31. So yeah, that's some food for thought, definitely. As we look at the individual stats, James Thorne, 228 run meters as a hooker though, 3 try assists. Great game from him. Tackle break and a line break, 21 tackles, 2 missed. Logan Guys, 184 run meters. Incredible game from him. 2 line breaks. Unlucky not to score, but he did some great efforts. Corey Bell, 178, 6 line breaks and a try to his name. He had a terrific one tonight. He was very, very good. Justin Monkey, another good game from him, 164. 3 line breaks, 10 tackles, 1 missed, and a try to his name. Harris only had a try assist. I thought he had more. He missed quite a few tackles, but he did well in the run meters, and same with Trayvon Sakahu. Didn't have a try assist though. Ryan Wilmot, 129 in 42 minutes. Great stuff from him. And Will Kay, 102 run meters, so not too much in attack really. He had 1 line break, only 1, so he did quite well. 25 tackles, 0 missed. So if Matty Harris is watching and was questioning Will Kay's defensive ability, against one of the top sides in the competition, Will Kay has made 25 tackles, 0 missed, facing off against one of the best forward packs in the comp. Food for thought, Matty. Food for thought. And you know what? You too, Liam Rogers. You too. As we look at some of the Raiders stats. Wally Allen, 175 run meters. Great game from him. Try assist for him and 3 line breaks. Tim James only had 171 run meters at hooker. Not the greatest look. 26 tackles, 2 missed. Try assist as well. Morrison, I thought he made way more than that. He had 5 line breaks though. 129 meters. That was an excellent game. And a try from Jacob Morrison. He was good tonight. And you know what? That man right there, Eli Barnes, 126 meters, 3 line breaks. He had to make 20 tackles. He didn't miss one, but he had to make 20 tackles. That is exactly what the Storm needed to do tonight. And they executed to perfection, to be honest. They shut him down. They only held him to under 150 meters. Made him do a lot of tackling so he was tired in attack. And that is exactly what they needed to do. And more than that, maybe a stat. Jaden Garcia, 8 tackles, 9 missed tackles. 9. I'm going to need someone to check on the most missed tackles in a game.
Not exactly the stat you want to have, but 9 is an extremely high number.
Tackles. But yeah, so that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me in the commentary box. It's been a pleasure having you at Amy Park. Make sure you stay tuned to see whether the Rabbitohs can pull an upset over the Bulldogs in the next game, which could put the Melbourne Storm 2 points ahead. I guess we'll wait and see. I've been your commentator, Kilway. Thank you for joining me tonight, and make sure you stay tuned for more SRL action.